You know, of all the monuments and statues around the State House here in Concord, this may be the oddest one. It's a monument to those who fought for the Union Army and Navy during the Civil War. And it is, as you see, a sundial. But you know, this is not the original sundial that was placed here. That sundial was put here on April 9th of 1942. April 9th, you may know, is the date of the surrender of General Robert E. Lee at Appomattox, Virginia, the end of the Civil War. And that, of course, was 1865, so it was a full 77 years after the conflict that they put the original sundial here. And that original sundial, not this one, stood here for 60 years or so, but then sometime between 2000 and 2010, that sundial disappeared. It was gone one day, and nobody seems to know why it was taken away or who moved it or where it went. But in 2010, somebody noticed that it was AWOL, absent without leave, gone, gone, gone. The original sundial was dedicated right at the start of World War II by the Grand Army of the Republic. That organization was like the VFW, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, or the Legion, only it was for Civil War Union veterans. Thousands of GAR halls still exist in America. There's one in Peterborough that I love. Anyhow, after the last veteran of the Civil War died, the GAR itself was replaced by an organization called the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War. And a committee led by Peter Whelpton had this reproduction of that original sundial recreated and rededicated, and Mr. Whelpton is not surprisingly a member of the Sons of Union Veterans. Now, this replacement dial was dedicated on the 19th of November 2013, and that was the anniversary of Lincoln's 1863 address. This replacement was designed to account for the exact longitude with a correction for deviation of the 75th meridian. So you should be able to set your clock to it. Unfortunately, somebody broke off the top part of the pedestal just before the dedication. It's over, there's a chip behind it back here. So the dial is not accurate. In fact, it's really inadequate. So you can't set your watch by it. But it's still impressive to see, don't you think?